I do understand that my audio at the moment is a little bit echoey and tinny. It's due to the fact that I'm currently in the middle of making my area my studio, if you will, and I don't have any soundproofing or much up at all to stop the bounce effect of sound. Right, so let's get some rock. Dismiss that off the screen. Right. Now we have to make makeshift clothing. So open research menu, research, confirm. Okay, now the crafting one has popped up. So how do I craft? Space. Craft that. Craft that. Make ourselves look pretty. Do I actually have... Yes, I do have a scrap metal knife. Okay. Inventory. I guess I have to put this... Double click. It puts it on. Okay.
The War of Assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter ray, and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
Okay, so he's saying that ranged weapons are better. I chose to be a trooper, by the way. Don't know if that matters at all, but that is what I chose. Skill. Ah, that's how that goes now. Okay, research. Crafting. What do I have to craft? Not that. I'm going to craft all of those because I have a feeling I'm going to need them. I guess I just need to keep getting metal. Oh yeah, there is a map in this game. Okay. So I'm guessing I don't really want to be staying at the start area. It looks like buildings over that way. Also, don't run around in the open sand or you get eaten. I do know that much. I wonder if... there's no point building out in the middle of nowhere anyway, I guess, but if you build out in the middle, I wonder if they will come and eat your base. That would be pretty cool. Or if they only come and detect people who are there. That would also be pretty cool, because then you could go and run and stand on people's bases and get them eaten. There was a game that you could do that in. Oops, sandworm. Run, you fool. Don't necessarily want to... yeah, you see me alright, but I ain't stopping. These noises are pretty gnarly. Okay, more steel. Okay, surely I can make something. Now, how do I have to make this? Research? Crafting? What's the deal? How the hell do I make the gun thingy? Is that one? get your first ranged weapon. Salvage metal using the cutter ray. Okay, so I need to find big bits of metal. Okay. I did learn that you can only get up to, I know that. It did learn that you can only get up to a third of your maximum water by drinking dew. Oops, someone's got a house over here. So this is pretty standard run-of-the-mill stuff to begin with, except you don't have to punch the plants, you just pick them up. Okay, now we got it. New schematics unlocked. So, research. There it is. Right, confirm. So you have to be very literal. Their quest phrasing is very literal, like salvage, steel. You can't just pick it up. You have to salvage it with your gun or your laser or whatever the hell it is. Alright, let's go find someone to shoot. Skill points, still don't know. Oops. Oh, new schematic. Where? Research. Ah, yes, I do remember this spawn beacon. Okay, let's craft one of those. That. I need more metal. Okie dokie. Someone's got a nice little house here. A square box. Can I open this? Can. Sweet. What's in here? Is there anyone else? Take that. What did I do that for? Ah, I pushed Q instead of E, dumbass. What's this guy got? Bandages. Take all. Is there anything else in here? It's very dark in here. Also, having a light right in my face doesn't help with me being able to see much. Okay. Can I make one of them yet? Nope, need more metal. Is there metal to salvage in here? Oops. Surely there's some metal in here somewhere, eh? No? No. Ah, micro sandwich fiber. If I remember, I need that later. Okay. I need to get... Not that. Who's that? Hello. Goodbye. I don't even know if this is PvP or not. Metal. Take that. Hello. Goodbye. One positive I have found in this game is I was able to use my character name on a different server. So unlike some of the other games where one character names for all the servers, you can't have a different one. I was able to keep my name. So I have 2 characters on 2 different servers with the same name. Just a small thing, but I thought that was pretty cool. Okay. Can we make one of those beacon things? We can. Sweet. Okay, let's make that. I'm going to try and stay true to the... How do we use it? Oh, it's already there. I'm going to try and stay true to the quests and simply... go through the quest chain.
This used to be Fremen territory,
we'll put it there.
but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling with scavengers,
Research.
fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war.
Binoculars.
But that's to your advantage, off-worlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
Okay. Now I'll go up here and see if there's anyone here. There was. They aren't that hard to kill. No, I'm not complaining. I'm just pointing it out. Alright, use my ability.
It's obvious you've had some training, off-worlder.
There we go.
But nothing can truly prepare you for what the desert has in store. Hone your skills, and harden yourself to the violence you must do to survive. Remember, without a still tent, you're easy prey to the sandstorms that sweep across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper. Unless you'd like to share a cave with some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter. Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console. You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own, or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
Okay. Salvage fuel cells. Where the hell do I find fuel cells? Whee! Granite stone, that's the cave I was in. I'm running in circles. I think I want to keep going that way. Bink. What's that? Salvage metal. This looks like outlaw camp. It is. Fuel cell. 24 fuel cells. That's a lot of fuel cells to find. Boxes are the go. What the hell was that? is it so loud in my ears? Need more fuel cells. How am I going to get across here? That's a long way to run. I don't know that I'd make that. How come my dude has a female voice? I didn't do that very well, did I? This might be the fuel cells I need. Jesus. That was close. That was very close. Take that. Where's the box? Fuel cell. There's the box. Take all. Take them. What are these things? Nothing. Right. Take that. You don't need it. What's this thing here? Nothing. Okay, research. Basic construction tool. Let's research that. Confirm. Crafting. I need one of those. Improved. Is that the one I have? What one do I have? Improvised. Is that what that said? Improvised? Not improved? It did. It said improvised. If I could learn the English language, this game would be easier. Okay. I don't necessarily want to build over here, though. I don't know how to get across that gap there. Look, the sunstroke has started. Stupid sun. Ugh. Okay, so fall damage is a thing. Need to get into the shade. Here we go. Shade. Nope, it's going away. There we go. Shade. Now. How the bloody hell? Alright, well. I guess we just have to build here somewhere. I think I want to go around the other side of the rock. Or up on the rock. I wonder if you can build on top of the rock. Well, obviously you can because someone has over there. Alright, let's try. 6. No, too close to other people's. Oh, there was it there for a second? There.
Congratulations. You're now the proud owner of an Imperial sub-fief. More of a sub-fief. But it's enough for now. Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
Okay, so now we start the building process. Change set. What's that? Placeables. Decorations. Aha. This is what I wanted. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Okay, how do we demolish? There we go. Demolish. Goodbye. I refuse to have a square building. Okay, now then. Let's go. How do we change this? Look at that. Where's the end of it? Nope. Go there. Whereabouts is the middle of this? So the middle's about here somewhere. So go up to the highest point. This funcom likes that. Okay, put one there. It's not going to let me do what I want. Okay, then we will do this instead. Let's turn that there. Now. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. Okay. I am not going to get frustrated. I'm going to work this out. Okay. Yes. 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 Oh, these don't fit. Why would they do that to you? You idiots. Really? Okay. It's...
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Great. Just what I need. Let's just demolish all of this. Okay, and seeing as how there is a sandstorm coming, I see that there is a cave over here. That's where we are going. Yes, this is the one I was in recently. I wish I had some water in here.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Are there any flowers here anywhere? There. Can I get there in time? And back. That'll do, that'll do, that'll do. Whew. Wonder how long the sandstorms last for. It's gone. Now, where was I? Up here? That one's mine, yeah? Yep. Okay, well, seeing as how it doesn't want to play ball, I guess I'll just have to do it this way. Okay, so walls. Which walls do I want? Probably those ones. Oops. Okay, now I want the... What's that? Door. Passageway. Wide door. Normal door. Okay. Why aren't these fitting properly? Okay. Specials. Inclines. That's what I want, and I want... Is that the one I want? I do not believe it is. That's definitely not the one I want. Is there no just straight triangle one? Please let there be a straight triangle one. Why is there no straight triangle one? Oh my god. Okay, you suck. Ah. Hey, don't worry about it. I found the straight triangle one. What's that one? Is it that one? What does that one look like? Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Now I got to move that thingy out in here. Okay, so, oops, 6. I need to move that into here. Actually, I might put it there. All right. Roof I've done. Small container. Okay. Build. Where's the container? That one. Oh, I need to drink. There's only flowers down this way. No, it does not appear that there is. Damn it. I'm going to die of dehydration.
Reveal yourself.
Go away. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Okay. Ah! Out of stamina. Okay, those walls have got to go. Okay, 6. Demolish. Build. Walls. Yes, that one. Will it go on there? Please go on there. Adjust height, left control. No, I want you down. I'm not going to say anything about the building whatsoever. But this really is reminding me of another game. Gee whiz. Which one was it? I think it was that one. Yep. Okay. That's a bit better. Now I have to make that stupid thing again. This thing. Construct one of these things, which I don't really want to. But Have to. Okay, escape. Now then. Quick deposit.
The sub-thief console comes with an automatic shield system that will keep your base safe from the sandstorms. Just keep the generator fueled, or the storms will tear at your walls. And it goes without saying, don't build on open sand. Seal your base, off-worlder. Maintain good water discipline, and it will keep you alive. You've done well licking flowers and sucking sap, but you need a consistent source of water. And the best source out here is blood. Extract it, store it, refine it, and drink it. Raw if you're really desperate. And don't mind throwing up. Actually, don't drink it. Unless you really have to.
Okay, research. Research, confirm. Okay. Tab, crafting. Extractor tool, craft. Okay, blood sack. Can only make 2, so we'll make 2. Locate and kill scavengers. Okie dokie. Do we have... Yes, we have our gun on. Okay, there's one.
Who's that? They're here! Grenade!
Okay. That one. Sure hope you don't have any diseases, boyo. Okay. Let's get back in here. Research blood purifier. Research. Would be that thing there. That's probably a crafting tool. Is it? Maybe not. Crafting. Has to be... I don't have enough metal. Okay. It's tricky when things don't show up because you don't have enough of a resource. I go down next to this guy's house all the time to have a drink at the moment. That's metal. Nope, that's granite. Okay. Let's go in here.
Reveal yourself!
Get some more blood if I can. Where's the other one? Loot all that. Take the blood. What's in here? We'll take that too. Is there any metal in here? Okay, metal. This is metal, that's a... Don't know what that noise was. That's somebody shooting. I wonder if where did I leave that respawn beacon? Can you pick them up? Oh, that's my house over there. Okay, now can we make it? Where would it be? Not in there, obviously. Yes, place with construction tool. Okay, I'm confused. Fabricators. There it is. Okay. Oops. Really? No, my little tiny base isn't big enough for it. Alright. We'll go up.
You're probably feeling it by now, Offworlder. Spice. It's everywhere on Arrakis. The air, the sand, the blood. It prolongs life, expands consciousness, and triggers some very vivid dreams.
Oh, now we're going into a cutscene. I don't want to see this. Okay, well, we've given that a go. We've made a little bit of a base. We'll keep progressing. We'll see how it keeps going. But yes, I'm trying to keep an open mind. All right. Until the next one, please like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Helps me out a lot. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time.